Hello Darts Nuts, I'm going to do a review of a set of the new Bulls Razor darts. These are a 90% tungsten dart, and there's three models in the Razor range: the R1, R2 and R3. This is the R2 model, and these ones are 23 gram. There's also a 25 gram in this particular model. And these darts came out just a few weeks back, just before Christmas, and they came out with a lot of new models from Bulls. And inside the box you've got this cone case, just a little instruction telling you how to fix it together, a little sticker, a Bull sticker. See if I can get this on first. I've had these before. They're not a bad little case actually. It's quite a slim. You just have to be careful how you attach it though, because there you go. It's a really nice slim case, so it fits in your pocket nice and easy. But obviously you're limited to what you can store in it. It's only your set of darts with the shafts fitted and your flights. But if that's all you're going to be carrying, then it's fine really. You could probably fit in a couple of more sets of flights maybe, and you might be able to fit some shafts in the space there, but that's the case. And you've got the standard what are they? It says Power Flight 100 micron, and they've got quite a shiny surface to them, and I don't know if that's meant to be like a carbon fibre pattern. The only thing I have noticed is on the box it says Ultra Spin Shaft, and I'm pretty sure these aren't the Ultra Spin shafts. These aren't spinny shafts. I think these are the Techno Alley shafts, which is a new shaft by Bulls as well. To be honest, I'm not really bothered that they're wrong shafts, but there you go. It's not the spin shafts. And as you can see, they've got a lovely blue titanium coating to the barrels. It's half blue and half natural tungsten. They're a 90% tungsten dart, and they retail for around €65, but they should be coming to the UK in January. And obviously if you shop around you can get them a little bit cheaper, but €65 is about £50, but I've seen them available for around €58–59, which is about £46. So I'll have a close look at the dart now. Alright, here's a quick close look, then I'll put the detail close up. As you can see, the darts are fitted with a silver point, and they have quite a flat bull nose. It's really quite a flat one. That I've not seen many as flat as that. And this section of the barrel, which has got the blue titanium coating on, it's probably maybe a high medium level of grip. That, I don't know if you can see the edges of the grip pattern, but it's kind of like a ringed, wavy kind of a pattern. It's not like sharply edged, almost as if it feels kind of slightly rounded, but it's got quite deep space in between each section, so there's still a fair bit of grip there. But I wouldn't say that if you like a grippy dart, that's probably not the section that you want to be on, but it feels fine for me. I don't have any problems with it. And this rear section I think on the description I think it said it was a shark grip, but it looks more like a knife edge grip to me. I always thought shark was kind of angled, whereas this is like straight. You'd have to have a look on the close-up pictures to see it in detail. You might not be able to see it on the camera, but that section there has definitely got more grip than the front. So if you like to grip on the rear, I'd say that's quite a higher level of grip than that section. And on the front, in the section before that, it's quite smooth with the Bulls logo and the Razor name. Quite an attractive looking dart, especially with that blue tie coating. It does contrast very nicely with the natural tungsten, and like I said before, these are not the ultra spin shafts. I'm pretty sure these are the Techno Alley stems, but if you like to grip on the stem, then they're a great stem for that. I'm not ever going to grip that far up the barrel, but some people do, but actually it feels quite comfortable gripping there. So if that's how you like to grip with your shaft, then these might be a good shaft for that purpose. And one thing I did notice is that unlike some alloy stems, the flights go in nice and easy with these. I don't know if it's because these got a shiny smooth surface, but I'm doing this through looking through the camera, but it goes in really nice and easy. And there's your Power Flight 100 micron standard shape flights. So I'll let you have a look at the dart and then I'll put the detail close-up on. Alright then, here's the detailed look. Here's the detailed look at the Razor 23g darts. It's got a 25mm point. There's a flat bull nose which has got a very small taper of 1.75mm, and then the whole section after that is this kind of a wavy ring grip. That's 28.8mm. Then there's a smooth section of 8.3mm. And then there's the razor or knife edge style grip of 10.3mm, and then the smooth section at the rear which slightly tapers to the shaft of 2.9mm. Overall length is 52.1mm and the width is 6.3mm. Well, I'll just do a quick measure of the barrels. It's a fairly long barrel, 52.16mm, and it may be thickest on that smooth section, but I'll just measure a couple of sections. That's 6.3, 6.3, 6.31. It's probably 6.3 all the way, even on that rear. So it's a even width barrel. Alright, I'll just compare the weight of the barrels. That is 23.11, and that is 23.11, and that is 23.11, so that's pretty excellent. Not had many darts that have been perfectly matched, and that's about the 5th set out of nearly 1600 sets, I think. The weight of the full setup is 24.79 grams. Alright, I'll see if I can find the balance point now. I should imagine it's going to be either just in front of the middle or just on it with nothing attached. The balance is just slightly front of center, and with the setup as it's applied, it just moves a little bit closer to the center. So I would say balance point is just around about the end of the blue tie. Right, that's the detailed look at the bull's razor. It does look a very nicely made dart. I have to say the machining on the barrels is very clean cut. It is a very attractive looking dart. Almost a shame to get it dinged by throwing it, but got to test it. So let's give it a throw and see how it goes. Not bad for the first throw. I'm just holding it near the front as my usual grip. I know it's got a fair amount of grip at the rear, but I think that's just a little bit too far for me to grip there. So I might give it a go, but I think it'll be a little bit too strange for me being a front gripper. Quite like the feel of this grip though. It's a really nice grip at the front. The darts are flying nicely balanced through the air. Probably a little bit flatter than what I was expecting though. Points on these are quite short. It's not too much of a problem for me because I don't mind a short point, but maybe something a little bit longer than that might be just better. But I'm still getting my finger to rest on the tip, which is what I normally do, so it's not too bad. I quite like the grip a lot actually. It has a nice feel to it. I don't know whether that blue tie coating is adding to the effect, but I just like the way it releases out your fingers. It feels very nice. It's still got plenty of grip there. I'm going to give it a go just around that middle section now, and then just for experiment's sake I'll try it on the grippy bit near the rear. But for now I'll just try it around the middle. Yeah, it flies nice from the middle. Give it one more go. That last one there, the stem came a bit loose, put me off a little bit, so I'll try it one more time. It's not my natural grip holding it around there, but it does seem very nicely balanced there. I should have put some O-rings on these because they're just coming loose a little bit, but I'll try it from that rear section now, and that's going to be quite strange because it's quite a long way from my natural front grip, but I'll give it a go. No, it just feels too weird. Didn't think I'd get a treble though. There you got two there. But seems to work from any grip really, but obviously that rear section has got a nice, it's kind of a bit like a knife edge grip. I wouldn't say it was exactly micro, but it feels nice there. But I'll just go back to my front grip, but I think it seemed to be better around that middle, so probably suit middle grip was quite a lot. And I don't have much luck with my wrist at the moment. It's aching, so one more go. Oh well, that's the Bull's razor. It's a lovely dart actually. It feels very nice to throw, and I do think it has a stunning look with the contrast in blue and silver, but I really like the way it feels, that grip, and I was surprised to find that it felt nice and comfortable holding it at the middle, because it's not my natural grip, but it did feel very nicely balanced. The rear grip felt a bit strange to me, but if you're a rear gripper I think it'll just work with any grip, and it's a very nice flying dart. So there you go, the Bull's razor. That's the end of the review. Thanks for watching.